Learn from an attorney why you should always stay away from bullies' parents and what to do instead when bullying rears its ugly head. Kids, get your parents. They need to see this. Hi, I'm Stacey Storino, an attorney since 1998, certified life coach since 2015, and the leader in legal coaching that turns people into effective advocates for themselves and their loved ones when they're bullied, special needs, or both. Woman 101 stands for wisdom that turns victims into victors. Now, let's get down to why you should always stay away from bullies' parents and what to do instead to stop bullying, especially if you're a parent yourself watching this. Stay tuned until the end of the video so that you can learn about a method to stop bullies after all else fails. Yup, there is a method. Whether you're a parent or a child watching this, once, say, a random kid starts bullying your child, it may be very tempting for you to think that you can track the parents of the bully down and reason with them. After all, they're responsible adults, right? This is their kid and their responsibility, right? Wrong. First of all, I did a video on the subject of how bullies are made, and honestly, their parents have a lot to do with it. So check that video out for more details. Once you finish watching this video, and then see that other video, trust me, you're going to get the big picture as to why you need to stay away from the parents. Spoiler alert, the apple doesn't tend to fall far from the tree, okay? Yes, there's exceptions to the rule, and you might happen to know the parents of the bully and therefore think that you have enough of a relationship with them that you can speak to them about the bullying in a cool, calm, and collected manner. But I still would say do not speak with them directly. Why? No matter what, parents of bullies are often bullies themselves, or they will become defensive once someone paints their children in an unflattering light, or both. There's no version of this where you'll come out on top. People are often in denial about their shortcomings, or the shortcomings of loved ones. Or the parents of a bully will feel like you're criticizing their parenting skills. And hey, their skills might really stink. But honestly, they're not going to accept the enlightenment you have coming their way. It's not unusual for one or both of the parents of a bully to act like big bully kids themselves, spreading rumors, engaging in gossip, being snarky and nasty, and just otherwise mainlining drama. The news is rife with parents who cyberbully their kids' classmates. For goodness sakes, what makes anyone think it's a good idea to interact directly with bigger, stronger, more dangerous adult bullies? No, no, no. Instead, parents should interact directly with the school's faculty, staff, administrators. They should do it in writing, via email, or both. A paper or electronic trail should exist to prove exactly what parents say and when and how they say what they say and to whom. There's a whole video on this channel that deals with that subject too. In the meantime, contrast what I just said to engaging in a he said, she said encounter with a defensive and possibly delusional adult who won't be criticized either directly or indirectly by virtue of you painting their kid in an unflattering light, no matter how much you might be telling the truth. Instead, deal with the adults who can do something about the bullying. Your child's schools, faculty, staff, administration, etc. If need be, you'll have to bring in the police, especially necessary once physical violence comes into play. And the court system. And what if the parents of the bully start bothering you or your children? Again, check out other videos on this channel. Go ahead and subscribe while you're at it. I've done them so that you can more specifically know what to do. But again, dealing with the authorities as opposed to bullies, even adult ones, makes more sense. We're talking the police if need be, bringing things to the local court system, and even the criminal and higher level civil courts if things boil down to harassment, stalking, cyberbullying, assault, battery, and so on. Whether it's kid on kid or adult on adult or a mix of both, keeping the anger cycle going by getting involved in back and forth with bullies of any age is not a good idea. It never ends well, so don't even start in with them. Go over their heads. Gaining a support system that exists both on the school campus and off of it can help keep a bullied kid safer. And when all else fails, it's time to call in the cavalry, meaning having at least one adult who can serve as your advocate with the school system and, if need be, the police and the court system. You can't ignore bullying. It won't go away. Every study and survey shows that avoidance has no upside when it comes to bullying. And I've got a system called the ENEMY Remedy that can help you or the ones who love you out big time. So make sure you check out the link down below in this video's show notes for more details. I would love to hear from you. Have you or a loved one ever had to deal with the parents of a bully before? How'd that work out for you? Share down below and let's have all of the Woman 101 wise owls love up on you and give you support. And if you like this content, please remember to support me on Patreon so I can keep providing new material on a regular basis to help victims of bullying everywhere. Remember, Woman 101 stands for wisdom, turning victims into victors. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video and share this with anyone you know who could use some support. Woman 101, be wise with your heart.